Hey guys, you're watching the Best Damn Comic Show, episode 12, and December has been a huge month.
It's been crazy.
People are DC, Marvel are just putting out so much stuff.
It's a lot of good stuff from both sides, even indies. There's a lot of solid reads out there.
Do you think that maybe it's because they know people are gonna be staying home for the last couple weeks, so they're gonna have a little more time to.
Could be. I mean, I don't know how the week of Christmas and New Year's are gonna play out for shipping, so we might not have a lot those 2 weeks.
This is true.
So they're pushing a lot of stuff now. The first 2, maybe 3 weeks.
Right. Tell me about Batman Damned.
Well, remember we talked about it's why is #1 hot?
Right.
And I said because if everybody wants to see that Batchlong, dude, I was getting calls left the pipe, whatever, the bat pipe, whatever. I was getting calls left and right for that book for days after, weeks after, and I've heard that they were supposed to have some things with Harley Quinn, but because of issue 1, they got covered up or whatever. But issue 2 didn't have that reveal, that body part flying around. And you know what? That was my worry.
But it had some scenarios in it that
has
were
some
risque.
but they do that all the time.
Right.
Scenarios are not. I mean, it was the body part that attracted people to #1.
Yeah.
It was the bad part, but #2 didn't. I said that as how are we? Dealers are going to increase their orders, but how is the response going to be for #2 from the consumer side? Because a lot of the people on #1 were just fans. They weren't necessarily readers. They heard, they were hyped. I want to get it.
A lot of people were saying too that it looked like it was edited after the fact, like they kind of threw on a shirt on Harley, like it looked like she was.
Oh no! I remember I told you
Yeah.
she was supposed to be naked. Her chichis was supposed to be. I'm trying to keep it PG, guys. Her breastises were supposed to be flying around, but they covered it up because of issue 1. I mean, the book's so solid. I did increase my numbers, but I haven't had calls.
Right.
People looking for that
Definitely not
body
like the
part.
first one. Yeah,
Not like the first one. Now the question is, how well is it going to sell for the overall retailer, and how many are they going to get stuck with, and how are they going to cut to #3?
Right.
Now, if the orders go low on #3, is there going to be a surprise body part appearance in #3 that nobody's going to see? The book's going to be on the order. It's going to go right back up. So it's a guessing game right now. But guys, that book is awesome.
Good. Yeah.
Like I said before, Lee Bermejo in that splash page form, it's great stuff, and it's a good story. Azzarello's he's not a pushover when it comes to storytelling.
No slouch whatsoever.
Good stuff. A lot of good stuff last week.
Well, let's get into the week of the 19th. What do we got?
Batman 61, you have the sequel to The Boy Who Wanted to Be Bruce Wayne from a few issues back.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happened. I mean, albeit a few quirks about what he's doing. The book's been pretty solid. Batman's been pretty solid. I mean, especially...
We've got to hammer the 100-issue arc once again.
And you got his dad popped in.
Oh, yeah. Is it like an alternate reality dad?
Well, no, I don't know, because he was in the shot at the end of 50 in the jail with Bane and everybody. So that's Thomas Wayne. That's the Flashpoint Batman.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it's been interesting to see what they do. I've been talking about Vedenti and his stuff on Green Lantern and Hawkman. He's doing Freedom Fighters next week. Since they split the Earths again, we could get the original, but
these guys are from Earth X.
Earth X, right? And it's I really like that cast of group. It was Human Bomb, Uncle Sam, a few others, but I want to see Vedenti take a shot at this, because they're great characters and haven't been used, so we'll see. I'm looking forward to that. And Teen Titans #25, I've really been enjoying this lineup. The artwork's great. Bernard's doing some insane stuff. And
Bernard's not on this one, though.
He's not?
It's not his artwork for 25.
But still, Adam's doing the writing, and it's been a solid story, and Adam's a good storyteller. There's a few other things, but that's pretty much my DC picks for this week. And the phone's ringing. And moving to Marvel, and then again, we're talking about the amount of books that they're putting out. And again, DC has a lot more of the books out this week, next week too. But Marvel, again, I mean, and you have so much, and I had to narrow down, and even the narrowing down is tough, but I really been enjoying Ta-Nehisi Coates' run on Captain America. I didn't think I would. I thought it would be political, whatever. It's great, and
He's having fun with this
he's
one.
having fun, man.
Yeah.
And last issue we saw the return of the Red Skull. So 6 supposed to be some big reveal. I don't know, first appearance or something. I don't know, but I've really been enjoying his run on Captain America so far. I've been talking on my Instagram about the Defenders one shots. And they've been really, really solid. And next week you have the end one, all written by Al Ewing, Immortal Hulk. And the setup has been phenomenal. I can't wait to read this one shot. Extermination number 5, which we see the culmination of the X-Kids.
Yeah.
We saw the death of Cable. We'll see where they finish it off. Everything seems, like I said, they're ending pretty much everything X-Men to relaunch it. We have the last issue of Infinity Wars, and as good as that thing's been, they stretched it so much that it's like people almost forgot about it.
Right.
But 6 is coming out. I want to read it. I want to finish it. I got Old Man Hawkeye, and man, definitely pick up the trades. But this book's been solid. I mean, Hawkeye is just a badass in this book, and it, like I've said, he picks it up from the Millar run. He picks up the character, and it's like it hasn't lost a beat.
It's amazing how much of a badass he is, considering he's blind. But
he's not blind at least up to that last issue.
Yeah.
But he's is great. And then Punisher, man, Rosenberg.
Yeah.
Oh, hell of a run on Punisher. And this number 5, you're dealing with the Hydra fallout and him going after everybody Hydra after being
it's
used.
a great cover too.
Dude, yeah, the Vader. Oh my God, and we see the Fortress, and the last couple issues have been insane.
And then I got one that I've not read the first issue at all, but the cover is so dope that I'm intrigued on getting that first one. American Carnage. It's a Vertigo book, but the cover, as you can see, the artwork up there is just so like, it's so nice that like I want to see what's inside.
The cover for number 1 was good too. I mean, number 1 sold pretty solid.
Well, there you go. It's not confirmed yet. There's a rumor going around that Netflix, when they signed the deal with Marvel, they made it into a thing where if they finish the contract, they can't use those characters for 2 years. So if that's the case, how do you look at that? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh wow. Why would Marvel sign that, first of all?
There's rumors out there that it was a TV guy trying to sabotage, Fahey the way he kind of did with Inhumans, or it was just back in 2014 they didn't think that TV was going to take off the way it did.
Well, look, so are you lacking on characters?
No.
You're not lacking on characters. It sucks for the fan because you've had some really good stuff. Daredevil's been phenomenal.
Yes.
Now if you got a 2-year wait, and all depends though too, when did the 2 years start?
Right.
Because again, they don't just, we're doing streaming, we'll cancel it today, and this stuff is pre-planned years back, so who knows? We might not even see that much of a break in it.
Right.
Where they can still shoot and maybe hold on to it till...
This is true.
You don't have to air it right away.
Also, the way I look at it as well is like, what's 2 years in the span of things?
Nothing, to
exactly.
be honest.
And then this will it's a little bit of breathing room to redevelop the characters and see if they're going to eventually incorporate them into the cinematic universe.
But again, it give you a chance to... the only thing you have to worry about is like these actors, if they have other plans.
Right.
Because you have, what's the name on Punisher that's been great?
John Bernthal. Funny enough, that's the only character that's not leaving Netflix.
He's not leaving Netflix?
Apparently, he's signed on for another season. If any show continues, it's going to be Punisher. And our theory was it has to do with because it's more mature, the Mouse doesn't want the Punisher on his on its network, on its stream.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know enough to comment on, but could it be that just the way the deal was signed, you maybe get 2 seasons?
It could be, yeah.
And then you're gone after 2 seasons from Netflix,
or 3 seasons,
or 3 seasons,
yeah.
Because it's already they probably were in pre. Again, how far back they made these.
Exactly.
So they'll say, okay, we'll give you another year of Punisher, but maybe you take the 2 years off.
Right.
So who knows what? Who knows? But again, you have so many characters. You just put one on hold. and do something else.
They're
It's
not,
like you're lacking,
especially now that they have Fantastic Four in the X-Men universe
Yeah,
back.
it's
They're
not like you're lacking.
They're not lacking characters.
You
for
know,
sure, yeah.
I mean, you can do other stuff.
Yeah.
You know, mainstream. You know, outside of Daredevil, there's plenty other characters. You know,
Right. But let's get to the variants of the week. Batman 61. It's another Matina variant. He's been killing these Batman variants. His variants, he's just been killing the variant game in general.
he's not. He's not on that. I look. There's not much Matina, and even 2 weeks from now, I was looking at the DC stuff, and he's kind of like falling off the.
So get your Matina now, because he's going to disappear pretty soon. He's,
I don't know if he's taking a break, but there's not many Matinas coming up.
well, he's got all the Spawn covers. There's Catwoman number 6, another
No.
Art Germ variant. Catwoman number 6 got a cool Art
Yes,
Germ variant.
it does.
I mean, he's got his own style, really really nice stuff, and it's cover price. You can't pass up on it. And then Freedom Fighters number 1, a Ben Oliver Uncle Sam cover, which is that I'm not familiar with this book. I've never read it, but that cover really stood out.
He's got some covers coming up.
Even better than this one.
Oh my God, there's some great stuff coming from Ben Oliver. So yeah, watch out for him too, because again, how many people are gonna play that game?
Exactly. And then we got a huge Marvel week. We got Darth Vader 25. These
Oh, Delato. Yes,
it's a Delato variant, 1 in 25, and also these quarter variants when it's a number 25, number 50, number 75. They always try to do something special inside the book. So who knows what's gonna happen? But this is one to pick up if you can find it. It's an amazing cover. Then I got Infinity Wars number 6. There's a really nice Mark Brooks variant. I got 3 Spider-Gens. I got the final connecting variant from In-Hyuk Lee. Then you got a 1 in 25 from R.G. Silva. Real nice looking work. I don't know this guy. Do you know him?
I've seen him before. He's nice. Yeah,
I like this one because it has every single
Yeah.
character on the cover. And then you got a Vanessa Del Rey with Spider-Woman and Silk together on the cover. And Vanessa Del Rey, we've talked about her before. She's new.
Yeah.
She's new. She's been in a lot of indie stuff, and now she's starting to creep into the Marvel world.
the mainstream
And I
world,
think
yeah.
it's 1 in 50. So
Right.
if you can find it for a good price, pick it up. These books they're going to be doing pretty well in a couple of years. Then we got Marvel Knights number 4, the final connecting variant from Carrie Andrews. I was a little surprised, and it makes sense now because Black Panther was part of that Marvel Knights run originally, but doesn't really fit in with the other guys.
Right. He's not in the story.
Yeah, but Doctor Doom's in the background because I know the whole Doctor Doom trying to get Vibranium from Wakanda, so he's in the background too. It's a cool setup. Then 2 Uncanny X-Men number 6. There's I'm not a big J. Scott Campbell fan, but a lot of people are, and it's his interpretation of Conan. So
See how sexy he looks.
yeah, Conan looks amazing. And then there's a 1 in 25, I believe, by Esad Ribic.
He
Real
does some cool stuff, man.
it's a real cool Apocalypse cover.
Yeah.
Like real
Oh,
nice.
he's perfect for that, yeah. His
and
style.
Also, there's a banner on top with Stan Lee R.I.P. on it, which is pretty cool as well. That I haven't seen on other books. So something to check out. If you can pick it up for under ratio, grab it. But that's going to do it for us this week. Thanks for watching. You know the drill. Smash that like button. Leave comments. Let us know what you think. Kat, take us away.
Again, holidays are coming, guys. Go pick up your books. Don't let these dealers. I know a lot of people are going to be doing traveling.
Kat's got to
Don't-
buy his Christmas presents too.
Oh no, but don't let the guys sit on your books. Make some arrangements, help them out through the holidays because it does get tough with people traveling, regulars taking time off. But other than that, support print, support your local shop, and happy holidays, guys.
Happy
See you
holidays.
next week.